Your Excellency, Dr. Yasmin Fouad, Minister of Environment, Mr. Sang-Kyu Lee, Director for the Ministry of Economy and Finance from Korea, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and distinguished delegates, good morning. It's my great pleasure and honor to welcome you to the opening ceremony of this exciting three-day event. We're here today to celebrate the partnership between the World Bank Group and the Republic of Korea. Our presence today underscores our joint commitment to our common goals and our collective efforts to reach them, and I'm very much looking forward to very rich dialogue over the next couple of days, an opportunity to reflect on achievements but also challenges. The Korean Green Growth Trust Fund, the KGGTF, is really at the core of our partnership, a very long partnership between the bank and Korea. The trust fund is not only materializing Korea's commitment to a sustainable future, but it's also become a channel to disseminate knowledge, technical know-how, and financial support to drive sustainable solutions globally. Through its initiatives, the fund has facilitated groundbreaking projects, spurred innovation in green technologies, and championed policies that prioritize sustainability without compromising development. Perhaps what sets the trust fund apart from other endeavor at the bank is that this is the only World Bank Trust Fund dedicated fully to green growth. More than just a source of financing, the trust fund is seeking to help teams design tangible strategies for realizing sustainable development and identify both policies and technical solutions to ensure these strategies are not just theoretical, but practical and actionable in practice. Throughout this conference, you'll witness the pivotal role that KGGTF plays in fostering capacity building initiatives, ensuring that strategic blueprints translate into tangible action. The Trust Fund is anchored in Korea's own sustainable development strategies and achievements, and they embodied a shift to a holistic view of development. For the past 10 years, KGGTF has supported the bank's approach to green growth planning and investments, including what we call the Green Resilient Inclusive Development approach, which we now embed in our country engagements across the world. This has now become part and parcel of our country climate and development reports, the CCDR, a core diagnostic report that integrates climate change into all our decisions. And with some colleagues from Korea, I'm just coming back from the annual meetings of the World Bank and the IMF in Marrakesh in Morocco last week, where the vision of the World Bank has evolved to a world free of poverty on a livable planet, illustrating the integration toward this holistic approach to development. Back here in Egypt, our teams have worked very closely with the authorities in preparing last year a country climate and development report and translating this analysis into implementable actions. The report was launched at COP27, in particular with Her Excellency the Minister of Environment, but also the Prime Minister and the authorities here. The Egypt CCDR offers a set of recommendations that have been extensively discussed with the government and of course found a key ally in Dr. Fouad and her team. These recommendations are investments and reforms in several sectors, including transition to low-carbon development through interventions in the energy and transport sectors, as well as strengthening resilience through food security, enhancing efficient allocation of water and natural resources, a number of actions that will enhance development effectiveness in the near future and in the long term. The Egypt CCDR also prompted the creation of the Nexus of Water, Food and Energy, known here as NOAFI, a country platform designed and led by the government of Egypt to coordinate policies and investments in the nexus of climate and development. I'm also proud to note that the KGGTF has been a pivotal partner in these efforts here in Egypt. And in fact, I'm delighted to share that one of the proposed initiatives in Egypt, the Egypt Climate Smart Agriculture Innovation and Tech-Based Entrepreneurship Platform, has just been approved for the 11th call of proposal from the Trust Fund. Over the course of the next few days, you'll get a first-hand account from teams working on the ground, showcasing achievements as well as challenges faced in a diverse set of sectors. You'll see the collaborative spirit of the Trust Fund and how its engagement with government around the world and dozens of Korean entities highlight its pivotal role as a connector, a much-needed attribute in times where the fabric of international collaboration are being tested. In closing, I want to extend again our heartfelt gratitude to the Republic of Korea for its unwavering partnership, contributing significantly to the quest for long-term solutions to global challenges. And as we look ahead to the next chapter, I would like to thank the Korean Ministry of Economy and Finance in particular for its tremendous support over the last decade. We look very much forward to our next phase of continued collaboration. Thank you very much. And I would now like to welcome on stage the Director for Development Finance of the Division of the Ministry of Economy and Finance for Korea. Thank you very much.